Hi guys. So, this is gonna be more of a how to get my period back kind of thing and what I've been doing, and hopefully this works kind of thing. Anyway, so about 3 years, two or 3 years ago, I think it's more like 3 years ago, April of 2012. Um, I had gotten my implant removed. For anyone who doesn't know what implant is, it is a rod that is implanted in your arm that you do not use in the skin underneath your arm um, to prevent pregnancy. It's birth control. So I was on that. It lasts 3 years. When I got off of it, I had gained 40 pounds. I had the thing for the for the full 3 years. Had it removed. Decided not to have another one put in. And then about 6 months after I had gotten off of that, for that 6 months afterwards, my periods had been completely normal, 28 to 27 days. Um, they had just been completely normal. The only thing is that I had a little more extra cramping on top of what I would normally have had, which is, I wouldn't say normal only because you just got off like birth control and stuff like that. So um, basically, after that, my period went crazy. It was extremely irregular. Um, Not necessarily the bleeding, but more of um, how long my cycle was and how short it was. I would go from having a 34-day cycle to a 12-day cycle to another 24-day cycle to a 38-day cycle. I think the longest cycle I had when in the last like 2 years was at 48, and I recently just had a 42-day cycle, and I started my period and whatnot. Anyway, so I had gone online because I went to my doctor and he wanted to give me a 2 month supply of 28-day cycle birth control. And because when I was in the birth control, I didn't really do very well with it. I've taken the pill, don't do very good with it. Have bad headaches, fatigue. I just feel crazy, basically, is what happens. So the doctor prescribed me that. I decided to never even get that filled. I did some research. Um, Most of these medications are, sorry, herbal supplements that I had looked up were um, to increase fertility, which I believe Bitrex is one of them that helps level out your hormones in your body, which is the same thing that this does. But this is called DIM+CDG, and it looks like this. Got it from, my mom ended up buying it for me from Elliot's Natural Foods. For anybody in the United States, you know what it is. So basically, what it is an enhanced detoxification formula. It supports estrogen balance and cell reproduction. Half of the people in the United States, the reason why they can't get pregnant is because they have too much estrogen or not enough progesterone in their systems, is from a lot of the research that I had seen. So my mom went and got this. You take one a day for 30 days. Sorry, I didn't even finish that bottle before I had a period, which I have to say I think that might have helped bring my period on, only because it leveled out my hormones. So I had taken that for maybe 2 weeks, I want to say. There were a couple days where I missed them, but it helped make me feel more normal, if that makes any sense. Felt great, happy, up, whatever. Anyways, so I took that, and then I started my period quite a few days ago. I think it was on the 27th. So started my period, ended. So 12 days after your period ends, or 12 days after it had started and ended, and it's like 12 days since the beginning, right? So then you start taking, or my mom bought progesterone cream, which is it's 2% micronized natural procare with high potency B12. I cannot say that last word, but this is what it looks like. And it comes in a little tube, and it's pink, actually. You can't really tell on camera, but it is pink. So you do this and use this for 12 days, or I'm sorry, you start on the 12th day and apply it for 14 consecutive days, and then you stop for 5 to 7 days, and then you continue use again after that. So basically the 5 to 7 days is when your period is supposed to start. So basically what happens is you start on day 12 and day 26 for a normal 28-day cycle. And this is just for premenopausal. You can use this post and for men as well. I have to say, this will make you tired. I have been having crazy dreams with this, but I wake up every morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, do my 1 pump and rub on my wrists or whatever else part of skin in my body. You're supposed to alternate which part of your bodies that you use this on. So in the morning I use it on my arms and my wrists, and at nighttime it's my neck and my chest area. And probably tomorrow I'm going to switch it up and put it on the back of my knees or whatnot. But for what I can tell from this, like today I had some cramping, not sure what that was about. It wasn't extremely painful. It was just kind of like, well, that's weird. So I'm thinking that it's actually doing something besides making me tired and having weird dreams. This does have a sleepy side effect to it, as I just said. A lot of the videos that I've watched about people using this, they use half a pump in the morning and a pump and a half at night, and it helps support healthy sleep cycles as well. I have to say I have dreamed both these last 2 days every time that I've slept. The only thing about this that kind of worries me is that when you first put it on, it's kind of tingly. Really weird. So, but other than that, there's that. I'll probably do another update when I hit cycle day 1 again. So that'll be in about 15 or 16 days. But I just want to let you guys know about all of that stuff that I had been using, and that I actually am hoping that this will work to get on my cycle. The one thing I have to let you know about the progesterone cream is if you're using this and you become pregnant, do not stop using it. You will cause a miscarriage. So don't stop using it. If you think that there's a, you test to make sure that if you're not using protection, excuse me, and you're not actively trying to conceive, but you're also not trying to prevent it, then you need to make sure that you test like 2 days before you hit day 27 and what normal cycle it is, to make sure that you do not stop using this. And if you do, then talk to your doctor, let him know that you had been taking progesterone cream to get your cycle back, you've fallen pregnant. They might prescribe you progesterone pills, or you might have to continue buying the progesterone cream. But other than that, I just wanted to let you guys all know what was going on with me. I know there's not a whole lot of girls on here that really talk about anything. I did have a blood panel done by my doctor. He took, a hormonal blood panel. I haven't had the results back from that. It's been more than a month. But he did, when he wrote on the test or on the paper to go get my blood drawn, possible polycystic ovarian syndrome, which I don't think I have, because I understand that you can get it from being overweight, but even when I was overweight, I've always had a normal cycle. So, yeah. So the longer your period lasts, usually means that you're not ovulating correctly. But I just wanted to make this video. I know I just said that, but this is just something that's been kind of weighing on my mind, and I watch a lot of TTC videos and stuff like that, and I thought that I would put my 2 cents in. Hopefully I helped you guys. Again, my mom got these both for me at Elliott's Natural Foods. You can ask them about other things. This does not have mineral oil in it. Make sure you get if you're going to get progesterone cream, make sure you get one that doesn't have mineral oil in it, because it'll actually prevent this being absorbed into your skin and into your bloodstream. So that's all I have to say to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, and I will probably start doing more videos of information, not just fertility and pregnancy, things like that. So yeah, leave comments, questions, whatever, send them. I'll be happy to answer them, and I hope you guys all have a good day or night wherever it is. And if you're trying, baby dust to you, and yeah, hope everything goes well for you guys. All right, bye.